welcome to Two Indoor Gaming. We're back with Life in the Village Season 2, and we're going to look at setting up our base of operations, where we're going to put down our own mine colonies, but we're not ready to set the town hall or do any of that yet. First we want to gather some resources and make sure we're set. Otherwise, your mine colonies, people will be standing around complaining for a long time. It's good to build up those resources first, or certainly that's what I like to do. So I'm going to put down that starting house. Now I've decided on my forever home, or at least for this stage of the journey. I can put this down and it's pretty simple. You just hold it and right click. Oh, when you don't have a torch in your other hand, I guess. Let's try that again. Yes! So you've got a few different styles. You can make your choice. If you don't mind it standing out, you can do that. Put a desert style in the middle of the forest, or ice. Your choice. My preference is definitely for the ranch style, but I did that in the last series, so let's do something a little different. I really don't like the trees. I'll just go for the basic house, and when we're talking basic, we're talking basic. Can do a little config, make the ceiling flat, add all of this sort of stuff in, which can be quite handy. I'm actually going to take the mine shaft out, because before, the real advantage with that, with having the mine shaft in there, well, yes, it gave you a few bonus resources that you don't have to work for, but you could get down low and you could immediately start digging around for your diamond and stuff. But when they changed it so that the bottom blocks, you need higher tier equipment, then that's no longer so relevant. You've got to wait till you build up to your diamond or whatever before you can do that anyway, so it's probably better just do it organically and do it where you want it, rather than having a big mine shaft to cope with. So I'm going to take that out. You can keep it in. It's certainly, what happens is it digs right down to like level 8 or 7 or something, somewhere down low anywhere in that, and that's the single digits 10 range. And everything that it took out to build that mine shaft, it puts in a chest for you. So you can get some cool bonus stuff, depending on what it dug through. And you might find that appealing. Go for it. There's no rules here. Enjoy yourself. But I'm going to take it out. And you can also, you know, take out whatever you want else. I'll keep it all there. Floor block type, stone brick. Okay, this is new. Brick, sandstone. That's different. Ceiling block type, brick, sandstone, or stone brick. I might go for brick. Yeah, that'd be different. And maybe sands, just for the fun of it. Wall wood type, spruce, jungle, acacia, dark oak. Maybe jungle. Interior depth in. Oh wow, you can even this is new. I didn't have this last time, so you can give yourself a bit more size for you, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to keep it at 9.9. You've got that option. Excellent. And then it builds it for you, and it wipes out anything that's in the way. And here we are. I've got a nice oh yeah, okay, interesting roof. I thought I'd change that to stone brick anyway. And so here we are, nice sandstone floor. When we're talking basic house, we're talking basic. It's a square room. The good thing to do is, obviously, first night is immediately bed down, so you set your home. But you do have one chest in this. So it used to be, I think in the other one you get 3. So, but they're easy enough to make yourself, and you get that immediate range of stone tools that I talked about, and leather armor. But I can put some stuff in here that I don't immediately need, like so. Hold those back. What else can I get rid of? That. Don't need that. I don't have a doggy yet, though I do want to get another one. I've learned a lot more about doggy talents, and I want to get onto that. Go tame a wolf, turn it into a dog, and do it properly this time, and not have it die. Considering my skills, that's easier said than done, but hey, what I might do is I might swap out that flint sword. It's nearly gone. There's no point really holding on to it. Oh yeah, and I've got some stuff from my quests. Hey, let's check out what I got. I can put in an extra furnace, always helpful. Let's do that now. I'll make some leather, like so. Cool, it's already got a bit of coal in there, handy. See what I mean about the speed of the chests, the furnaces when you place them down yourself. The other one is a lot slower. Watch this. If I put in 1 raw pork chop, see the speed of that? That's one that was already in there, and I put 1 raw pork chop here. Boom! So yeah, but it's as simple as, yeah, that's right, a tool. So I'll pick it up and I'll replace it down, and now it's a super speed one. So that's all you have to do to reset them, so that you're taking advantage of the super speed furnaces. Very nice. One other thing I want to do, I've got enough levels to up my treasure hunting, so that will help gather more resources by digging in the dirt. Very helpful. And it's night time, so let's make sure I sleep and set my new home. Yay! And there we go. We've got a base of operations. I can make some more chests, store some more stuff. What I really want to focus on is collecting wood and cobblestone. Variety of wood is a good idea. I mean, you can build the whole Minecolonies village from the same wood if you want. Absolutely, no problem with that. No problem at all. But even so, like if you set it for wooden in the next level, if you want to level up your builder's hut, you're going to need some. So wooden will ask for oak, but you level up, it's going to start asking for a bit of birch to go in there as well. So you've got things like that. Oh, and I can see a creeper in the distance. And I don't have flint or iron. What have I got in my ore bag? Yeah, redstone. Oh, it looked like he popped out of existence. He's timed out. That's okay. I'm going to have to get some shears pretty quickly if I'm going to take advantage of those guys and not die a lot. Yeah, so you start with a garden. Sorry, here I'm going back and forgetting what I'm doing. So you can plant some seeds, like so, and get your crops started, get your food. Obviously your Minecolonies folks are going to be asking for a lot of food as well, so that is handy. What's in my loot chest? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm liking this. See, we've got a common mega loot case, so let's see what's in that. Ooh, the friendly one. Okay, so this is a pickaxe. Diamond level pickaxe. Handy. Durability 424 is pretty good. Nice. Quality sweeping, so it's got attack speed, reach distance. That was a handy find. And that was just a common loot chest. I'll pick up that feather, why not? Okay, that's cool. Now if I want to tame a wolf and make it a doggy, I am going to need sugarcane, gunpowder, and wheat. So I'm going to grab this. I know there's some more over here along the river. I'm trying to remember what I might need for a crushing that. So there's a few ways to get sugar. Okay, doggy treats, I've already got it up. Yay! Gunpowder, bone, string, and sugar. If you click on sugar, it tells you how to get it. So you can either make it out of raw sugar. I don't know how you get that. Oh, okay. Drying agent and sugar cane. So that's pretty it's expensive. Okay, oh, that's one way. We get a drying agent. Or you can get it from mob drops. A millstone, which is one of your quest lines, or a crushing tub, which is fun. Let's see which one's going to be easier this time. Crushing tub. Okay, that needs iron. I think a millstone might need iron too. Let's see. Oh no. Stone, wooden gear, and the crank. What does a crank need? Crank needs... Alright, cobblestone, wooden gear. Okay, that's not too hard at all. So probably the crank, because it'll satisfy some quest lines as well. I could probably show you the crushing tub at another time. It's pretty fun. Basically, you put your items in that you want to crush, and then you jump inside the tub, and it turns. So in sugarcane's case, it turns into. Oh, here we are. I'm an engineer. So hand crank, and that'll be the way to go. Do I have enough wood for it though? It's going to be a bit costly, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see how far we get. Yeah, so you just jump in the tub, and in case of sugarcane, sugar pops out of it, and water stays in the crushing tub. So you can then scoop up the water with a bucket, like this one, if you want. But that's how you get the sugar out of the sugarcane. You just jump up and down on it once you have a crushing tub, which is pretty cool. And it takes a lot less energy than using a hand crank does. But like we said, a hand crank's going to be the much simpler recipe. So we want 2 of those, so that's handy. Thank you. Ooh, mechanics journal. Okay, we need the cobblestone. We're going to need to cook some up too, aren't we? So let's put some in here. I need it for some other things too. No, well, you're right. So there we go. Hand crank. Ta-da! And oh my god, I forgot. My mind's gone blank. What was that other one called again? Oh, don't you love that? Mind blank. It's a millstone. Right, millstone, of course, millstone. Duh. Okay. Millstone. Ooh, we need 2 more of the stone. Right, okay. Well, here's some I prepared earlier. Handy that. There we go. Now we have ourselves a millstone. So let's put it down. So you put that there, you can put your crank wherever. Next to it should work. Now we open it up, put in what we want to mill, in this case sugarcane, and then you right click. And you'll see it. So if you stand, it'll fly out. I'll show you, it'll fly out. If you hold down your right mouse button, it'll grind away. Like I say, it does use up your stamina. And there's the sugar pops out over there. Oh yeah, I'll show you. So more crank, that's got to fill up and then it's done. So it's like 4 cranks for it to work, that sort of thing. But if you stand up on it like this and then do the work. So I'm just holding down my right mouse button, saves me spamming at it. And then it comes straight into my inventory. And you'll see I've already lost half a heart. Well, there we go. A food item, I should say. And it's down to 1. So it takes a lot of energy to grind up anything serious. Whereas the crushing tub is just a couple of jumps. That's all it takes and you're done. There we go, all ground up. I've got my sugar. So do I have what I need for a training treat? Duh. Yes. So this is that's what I need in order to turn a wolf into a doggy, as I understand it. So tame him with some bones and then give it a doggy treat and it'll become a doggy. So let's see if that's going to work, eh? That'll be cool. We've got enough daylight left. Because if we remember, there were a lot of doggies over here near the Japanese village. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's live life on the edge. Even though I really don't want to lose my level up levels, but hey. So yeah, there's more sugarcane there. That's why I wasn't worried about cutting all of that out of lot. Obviously, paper, making books, making bookcases will be good later on. Ooh, okay. Let's avoid that. That'll be an unwelcome detour for sure. Okay, maybe on the... Oh, here's one. There's a bit closer to home than I thought. So, let's tame... Let's see if we can get this to work. And see if we can keep our doggy alive. Yay, it's a wolf. Now, have a treat. Yes! Worked! Woo! Woo! So now I have my own dog. Yay! Let's... this is something I didn't show you before. A name. First let's get the texture. I think I might go for the German Shepherd this time, and I'm going to call him the littlest hobo. I wonder how many of you actually know what that's about. That was a show I watched when I was a kid, the littlest hobo. And he went around a bit lassie-like, and he just wandered from story to story and helped people, and it was all lovely. Okay, I'm going to keep him on docile this time. I am going to give him that creeper sweeper thing, which will be good. 1, 2 of that. It sounds good. Mastering the skill. I don't know what it takes to master a skill, but I'm going to give him 3. 3 levels. And the other thing I liked the look of was Happy Eater. See, if I can get him up to level 5, he can... level 3, he can eat rotten flesh, which is good. So the stuff I don't need for leather, I can feed my dog. Yeah, perfect. And I can keep the other food for my mine colony folks. Now I've got 3 points left, which means I can get level 2 on something else. Maybe wolf mount. Let's ride the doggy. Yeah, littlest hobo can be the littlest cab. Okay, now I think to ride I just need an empty hand. Do I? No, shift. Nope. Oh, did it say in the flavor text? I think it did. Wolf mount. Allows you to ride your dog. Every level allows you to jump higher. To get on your dog, have an empty hand and jump and click on the dog to get it. Right. Jump and click. Jump. Oh, empty hand. This is a trick. Come back here, hobo. Hey! Lead on. Yes, look at this. I'm riding my doggy. Hobo. Oh, look, there's more. If I want more dog, I could get a whole pack. Ooh. Now, I've got a spare doggy treat, so this is cool. I'll get home first. Oh, there's home. Get home first, and then I can show you what happens when you give him a treat. Oh, sorry, doggy. Didn't think it was that big a fall. Okay, so shift, get off. Yep, just like a mount. Now, if I select the training treat, bing, level up. And if I look at, see, level 1, which gives an extra point that I can now add to something else. And I want a hellhound. Little hobo's got some fire now. And I can set for whatever, aggressive, berserker, tactical, docile. I would probably like a food bowl so that stay near its bowl and wait for your next command. So I don't really want it following me around everywhere, because then I'll worry about it. Oh, look at the health, 21.1. So that obviously went up as well when I gave it a little bit of training. That's handy to know. Yay, so there's a little more on doggy talents. That is cool. I'm enjoying it now. Before I was just like, what's this thing? I don't know. And I just put it away. Now I'm like, this is cool. I need some food. So they do have nourishment points, and I think that's this text here. This I'm not actually sure on yet. See, it's on D, so it's showing me the mode he's in, which is docile. And I'm pretty sure that's nourishment points, because it's not health points. So I think when he does things, that'll go down, and I'll need to boost that up. And there's a skill like healing where it costs those nourishment points to heal me. But yeah, he's almost at full health there. Or it looks like he's almost at full health. I think he actually is, according to this. But it's not showing half a heart missing up the top. Age 1, adult, owner you, speed 3. That'll be interesting to see these stats change. So, well, what does it take to do a food bowl while we're here? Now with the treats, there's levels. There's a point where the training treat will no longer be satisfactory. I'll need to go to the next level of treats to level them up. Whoa, that is one expensive dog bowl. And it's huge. 8 iron ingots to make some food bowl. Okay, what about a doggy bed? Here we got all the different options. I don't care, just show me one. Oh, it's not coming up. Why isn't it coming up? Click, click, click. Give it to me. I don't know why that's not popping up. It should be pretty simple. It is a craftable recipe, I know that. Well, certainly in the regular mod for it. I'll have to investigate that. But yeah, I'm make him a bed and a doggy bowl, and then I can set him to wander around the place, and he can just, yeah, be a feature for my home. And if maybe later I might, when I've leveled him up a bunch, I might take him on adventures. We'll have to see how that goes. Cool. Okay, just wondering at this point whether to show you more or to call that an episode. I know people like longer episodes, but I like them to sort of have some cohesion to them, and venturing into the mine colonies at this point seems like it might be a bit much. So if this is a short one, then I'll see what I can do. If it's too short, maybe I'll post 2 in one night or something. I don't know. We'll see how we go. But I think I'll wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. We've done a little bit of doggy towns. We've gone through here the prefab buildings, and there's a lot of cool stuff in prefab. I'll just have a quick look at that. It can be quite expensive when it comes to resources, but you've got warehouses and all sorts of things that are great. If you've seen Series 1, you saw the huge warehouse I put in. It was a lot of fun. That'd be a little harder now because it required an ender chest, and I was getting ender pearls from treasure slimes, which no longer are in the mod. But yeah, you've got a lot of different things you can do. Nethergate, ooh, instant bridge, all sorts of stuff. And that's worth exploring, but probably at this point, the level of resources it needs for even your basic things is probably beyond us. Let's focus on mine colonies and maybe look at adding some of that later, because there's nothing to say, because you're in control of where your mine colonies place their buildings, unlike the millionaire village. You can incorporate, like I can leave this starter house as part of my mine colonies village and just incorporate it into the overall design. I won't because it's ugly, but I could if I wanted to. You can do that. You can add in whatever you want. You put in your own structures, you can just build things, or you can add prefabs, whatever. So you got all those choices. It's great. That's part of what I love this mod pack. All those different options you can pursue to suit your flavor. Alright, so yes, done prefab, we've tamed the doggy. Hopefully this one will stay alive. It'll be too sad the little Sobo dies, I tell you what. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.